Alright, this is the next part of my wall cover-up. Alright, this is the back end of the bus behind the driver's side. I have wires in behind here. I have an issue here I'm going to have to deal with as far as this wire not being long enough to stretch out where I need it to be. But I also need to make sure that this does not go below this section here, because I'm going to eventually have air conditioner in this section. So what I'm doing is using this as a guide. I want to make sure this is actually no lower. I'm going to mark this over here and on this side, and I'll be able to see both those marks. And I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with this wiring that's sticking down, because it'll have to go up higher. Alright, so what I've done here, so that this wire isn't rubbing against any of the metal in behind, I have a piece of insulation behind this and behind the wire, then between the metal. I put one screw over here to hold this in place. The next piece in bottom I'll have to cut going across and make another wedge so that this wire can pull through. Alright, this is kind of my crazy setup. This board over here that this is resting against, I had to use some pressure underneath and on the side, because in behind I have a little bit of pink insulation, so it's creating it slightly uneven, and I'm using these two to keep it in place, and I'll put extra screws all along underneath here to hold it in place.